We need to talk about Instagram. I am seeing a lot of like, oh, the Instagram pushback has changed everything and they've backtracked and now they're not going to do these changes. I don't, that's not quite what I heard from Adam Mosseri. So we're gonna break down a little bit, what he actually said, and you can make your own decision on what that means. So in his Ask Me Anything, which is pinned at the minute to his stories highlights, you can go and watch it yourself. He said the full screen feed design test has been turned off currently. That does not mean that they are not going to test it again. That doesn't mean they're not going to redesign it slightly and try it again. It means that right now, it is not being tested. They have also reduced the amount of recommended posts that you will see in your feed, but he overtly said that those will be increased again in future once they have improved their algorithm for actually showing you stuff that they think you actually want to see. Basically, his argument was, at the minute, the suggested posts are not what people actually want to see. They're not tailored to their interests. But as soon as they've adjusted that, they will be increasing the amount of suggested posts in feed again. When it comes to Reels, he actually said, video is growing with or without us. And he is saying that the way people use Instagram, whether they change anything or nothing at all, means that video is just growing on the platform. People are consuming more video, people are creating more video. That is his argument. I have thoughts about why that's happening anyway that are not relevant here, but that is what he said. On the plus side, he did say that they are trying to focus on smaller creators. So small creators they want to support, they want to help grow. That's great news. I'm not sure whether that will include small businesses, for various reasons. So we'll see about that. But they definitely are trying to focus on smaller creators and giving those people a platform. On friends and family, not being shown in the feed as much because of the increased recommendations. He says that actually the natural tendency has been towards people connecting with friends and family through stories and through DMs. And that feed is designed now to be a place where people discover content that they then share with their friends via stories and DMs. Again, I have theories about why this shift has happened, but he seems to think it's just a natural thing. So if you want to connect more with your friends and family, apparently stories is going to be the place to do that because feed ain't it. And he suggested, use the following feed if you want chronological stuff from just the people you follow. I have a whole reel on that I will share in my stories. And also, you can snooze recommended posts for up to a month. If you tap the little 3 dots on any recommended post, you will get the option to snooze them. So you can just keep snoozing them for a month and never see them. It's not an amazing solution, but it does the job for a little bit. But my main takeaway from this is very much, this is not a we have changed our mind. This is, we are pausing things because there is so much pushback. We are going to rethink how we change things. We are going to retest things in future. Things are still going to change. It is still going to become Reel-centric. It is still going to become video-centric. Feed is going to change dramatically. Stories is probably going to change pretty dramatically too. So if you are thinking, this is it, Instagram is saved, I don't want to rain on your parade, but I am not convinced that that is the case.